we have just in the last few moments 2 tweets from the President of the United States on the Koreas. We talked to our Peter Page in Seoul earlier. Right now we go to Washington and our Kevin Cirilli. Kevin, I barely had time to look at the second tweet. This is the first of the 2 tweets. McKinnon, see what you can do to get the second tweet done as well. For years and through many administrations, everyone said that peace and the denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula was not even a small possibility. Now there is a good chance that Kim Jong-un will do what is right for his people. The president then goes on to say that he received a message last night with the leadership of China. Look at that. There's a crack surveillance team keeping up with the president's tweet stream. And here we are with almost, this is the oddest way to do a foreign policy. Kevin Cirilli, translate this for us. I'm going to assume the Secretary of State designate right now didn't really vet this. I'm going to assume Mr. Bolton didn't vet these tweets, did he?
Well, what's interesting is that it's a translation of sorts from the public statements that had come out last evening from the White House, from the press office about their response to Kim Jong-un's meeting with President Xi Jinping of China. And this, I think, when you look at it more broadly, Tom, shows that the North Korea dictator is really getting a boost in terms of who he's meeting with on the world stage. It also comes following the developments of the administration's announcements regarding their policy, their trade policy with South Korea. It's unclear of how specifically that might impact. Again, the specifics, the policy itself right now is a bit ambiguous, but a lot of moving developments in the last 24 hours out of the Korean Peninsula in the U.S.
Just give us the Korea 101. When is the president scheduled to meet with whoever he's going to meet with in Korea?
They said that they were going to do that before May. There has been no set schedule as of now, and it's unclear whether or not they will forecast when exactly that arrangement is. It's also unclear where that location will be.
Okay, Kevin, if you look at the rapprochement between China and Korea, where does this leave, the Trump administration? Does Donald Trump think that this is a good thing because he keeps China on side, or does he feel threatened by this?
I think, Francine, that the administration's thinking, as well as folks within the intelligence community's thinking, is that you really cannot do anything with North Korea unless China is part of it. I mean, we all know about the economic relationship between North Korea and China. More than 90% of North Korea's exports and imports directly related to China. So, and of course, geographically, where they are located, any type, when you talk of denuclearization and the issue of refugees along the border, all of that very much into the forefront. So I think there is an understanding that China has to be a part of these discussions.